Hey guys, it's Marshall Mathers the fourth here, back to you today with another video. And today I will be talking about what I do every single day on a daily basis. And I want to start off by saying that the first thing I do when I wake up is take care of our animals that we have. Like, we have two cats that I feed in the morning, and we also have a couple fish in our fish tank that I also feed. And then after that, I go upstairs and then I feed our dog that we have. And obviously, and of course, give her water. And I also give our sheep water. We own sheep, in case none of you knew that. We originally had like 6 in total, but a friend of ours slaughtered one of our sheep, so now we only have like 5. And after doing all that, then I take care of myself, as in like eat something in the morning, use the bathroom, brush my teeth, and then after all that, I'll go outside into the woods and make a YouTube video like I'm doing now, for example. And then after I'm done making a YouTube video and making whatever kind of video that I'm making, and then afterwards I walk home and then I upload my video, maybe surf the web for a bit. And I'm way too addicted to the internet, and I can't help but just always go on my phone pretty much every single day, even though I wish there were days where I could just not go on my phone. And sometimes what I've been even trying to work on or do is make a YouTube video, then when going home, upload it. And while I'm uploading it, just watch a movie or a TV series or read a book like I do every once in a while. And then when my video is done uploading, make it public, monetize it, of course, so I can even make at least some money off of my YouTube channel, even though I don't ever make that much money, unfortunately, as much as I wish I did. But when I'm not on the internet, I'm usually watching movies or TV series that I own, that I have. And every once in a while, I'll read a book that I bought, that I have. And also sometimes I'll talk to my family members in my house, like my mom, dad, brother, sisters, whatever, stuff like that. I'll cuddle with our cats a lot, actually, because I love cats a lot and I can't get enough of how cute they are. And then sometimes I may like pet our dog outside or whatever. Um, and then sometimes I try to pet our sheep that we have and own. And that's pretty much about it. And also, every once in a while or every now and then, when I do have money and when I'm able to, I'll go to the grocery store and buy food or get food that I want and like. And besides all that shit, that's pretty much all I do with my life every single day. And I just repeat the same thing every single day of my life. It's just like a daily routine that I do in my life. I don't do much in my life. My life's not exciting at all, not the slightest bit. It's not thrilling. It's not fun. It's not adventurous. Never has been, never will be. Um, you know, my life's not all that great or grand. I mean, I'm definitely grateful for some things, even though it may not seem like it. But overall, I would say my life is just pretty boring and pretty bleak, pretty gray and dull. And, that's been my life for a while now. And that's what I've had to just deal with and put up with and accept and learn to live with, because that's what my life is and has been for a long time now. There's not really anything I can do about it to change it or make it better, especially knowing and considering the fact that I don't even have any motivation or drive. And as a matter of fact, I never did in the first place. Even before I started suffering in my life, since I was 15 years old, even before then, back when I was like a child and up until the age of like 13, 14 years old, I still, even then, at that time period in my life, did not have any motivation or drive to do anything. And, you know, by the time I turned 15 years old, not the day that I turned 15, but like much later on in the year that I turned 15 years old, which was in 2012, I started suffering like hell. And I have been suffering like hell ever since then, ever since I started going to high school in the ninth grade, way back then, from like, I don't know, September 2012 to like April of 2013, when I was 16 years old, which is the age that I was at when I dropped out of high school in the ninth grade as a freshman. And, ever since then, my life has not gotten better. It has not gotten more interesting or exciting or thrilling or adventurous. Um, Nothing has really ever looked up for me in my life. And my life has just continued to go downhill, down the tubes. And, you know, I accept it to an extent. I wouldn't say I completely and totally accept it. And I'm not necessarily like fine and like happy and content with how my life is and has been since I was like 15 years old. But, you know, I'm not always constantly nonstop angry and bitter and hostile and vengeful about my life being absolute dog shit. I'm not always pissed off with my life just being garbage. You know, the only thing that I pretty much do when it comes to me being upset or disappointed about my life situation is simply vent and rant my frustrations on my YouTube videos or community posts on my YouTube channel, like I pretty much do every single day, because I'm not only trying to make money off of my YouTube channel, but also I'm trying to increase my chances, or better my chances, in other words, of becoming a YouTube sensation. I mean, after all, I almost have 4,000 subscribers, and I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty well, or at least decent anyways, as far as like a kind of underrated, not so well known YouTuber yet. But I mean, it's only a matter of time before I blow up. Like, seriously. And the more that my subscriber count increases and the more views I get on my YouTube videos, the more money that I'm going to make and the more famous or popular or whatever that I'll become on YouTube. And, my YouTube channel, honestly, is the only thing that I'm really ever that happy about. My YouTube channel is the only thing in my life that I have motivation and drive to do. I mean, literally, at least that much is clear when it comes to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is and has been the only thing in my entire life that I've ever truly been extremely motivated and driven to do as often and as much as possible. Because again, I'm trying my very best to make money off of my YouTube channel. Ultimately, I want this to be my job, my full-time job, that is. And also, not to mention the fact that I want to become a YouTube sensation. I want to be famous. I want to be popular because I want to become a famous actor in Hollywood. And I will stop at nothing in order to make that dream of mine come true. And, I'm trying like hell. Even though it may not seem like it, I am. At least I'm trying in the best way that I feel that I can. I'm trying, and that's the main thing. I'm trying to become popular off of YouTube so that I can hopefully or maybe get the attention of a Hollywood agent that may think that I have what it takes to become a famous actor in Hollywood. That would be my ultimate dream come true. And that's exactly what I want to happen in my life. And I can only hope it does, because I'm putting a lot of hope into that. Because if it didn't come true, I would be crushed. I would be devastated, heartbroken, and torn apart if my YouTube channel just didn't amount to anything at all. And if it didn't really help or increase or better my chances of getting the attention of a Hollywood agent so that I could then have a much higher and better chance at becoming a famous actor. Because first I would need a Hollywood agent to even think that, okay, at least I'm set. I have like the first thing that I would need in order to become a famous actor. But anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in today's video. It's kind of a short video. I guess if I were to mention one last thing before ending this video, I will say that I also used to play video games because I have a PS4 Pro, but I stopped playing video games because Skyrim Elder Scrolls V Special Edition that I used to play on my PS4 Pro, I stopped playing because not only does that video game have so many game-breaking bugs, which are bugs that pretty much prevent you as the player who's playing that video game from moving forward in that video game or progressing in that video game. Plus, I also had and bought the deluxe edition or gold edition of Resident Evil 7 for my PS4 Pro, and it didn't even work. I wasn't even able to equip different weapons. Like, for example, when I would have a gun that would run out of ammo, I wasn't able to select a different gun that had ammo for it. Or I wasn't able to equip my dagger. Like, something is seriously wrong with that video game. And it honestly seems like it's just me. And I fucking hate having video games on gaming consoles because there's literally nothing you can do in order to fix the bugs or glitches in a video game when you just have it on console. Whereas when you have it on a gaming PC, a gaming fucking computer, you can actually fix those damn bugs or glitches or whatever in the video game, or at least some of them anyways. But that's all I wanted to say in today's video. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. I'm out.